Hello everybody and welcome back to some Hades 1.0. We are back once again trying out yet more of the legendary aspects, and we are going to go with the aspect of Guan Yu. We had a really good run with this before, and then it crashed unfortunately, so we've really got to hope that doesn't happen again this time. And I'm gonna lean towards a defensive build because, yeah, this could be tough. We really need something that's going to allow us to not take anywhere near as much damage. So I'm thinking maybe we just go Athena to start with and try and go for an Athena-based build. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the best idea. It's definitely a difficult one, and we're going to have to play around it. Maybe I want to go with the Lambent Plume, but I don't know. Quick room clears seems like it could end up being our demise. So yeah, let's go with the Owl Pendant to start and try this out and see if we can get something going on with this thing. Hopefully we can. I don't know how this is going to work, and I really hope that we don't end up taking the L here, because we are going to be sticking with our regular heat. So let's just bring our escape and see what happens. We might die, we might lose our streak, but I think we need to get it done, and it would fulfill one of the prophecies. This could be really good. There you go. Charge your spin attack charges up much faster and recovers much quicker. That's exactly what we needed. That was essentially what I was worried about not getting. Like this one thing that we just got immediately is almost a requirement for Guan Yu to work, and the fact that we got it almost immediately really helps us out. Essentially, it's going to up our DPS, but it's mainly going to be a really big get for our healing ability, because the spinning version of the spear does indeed heal you for damage it deals. Either way, let's see what we get here.
That I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Indeed. Right, so we got attack, special. Let's just go with dash. Flat out, easy pick there. We'll go for the key for more fated prophecies, whatever they're called. The one that we get to change what our our boons give. Because there's going to be a few times that we'll want to do that throughout this. Especially with, like, Hermes, we really want to be getting stuff like Dodge Chance. And Aphrodite getting stuff like bonus healing, bonus maximum HP given. Things like that are going to be really, really strong. So I really want to be keeping those on track. But as you can see, so far, this is going really well. We got that. Unfortunately, no maximum HP yet. While maximum HP doesn't do too much for us, we still want to be getting as much of it as we can. It's one of those things that's going to be a little tricky to sort of find the balance between. And last time when we did the Guan Yu run, we actually got really lucky and just got like a ton of maximum HP drops. Sadly, this time around, it doesn't look like we're getting that sort of treatment. Also, Chaos Gates are insanely risky because 21 HP. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the risk. But we've got to be very, very careful going to our next few rooms because we are on 9 HP. Kind of insane.
The fates have much in store for you, O son of Hades.
Let's have a look what we got. There you go. Okay, this is insanely risky because the infernal bombs can do so much damage. But I think if we can survive for just a briefest of times. And the thing is, we've got dash deflect as well here, which is really, really good. As you can see, I am trying my very hardest here to heal up as much as possible. But you can see just how many bombs are being thrown at us here. But we're up to 24 health already. There you go. Okay, that went well. We've got 2 more rooms of infernal bombs, and then we'll get a massive amount of HP. We just got to be very, very cautious with the enemies that we come across and how we fight them. I'm using this as much as possible because it just does great damage and gives us consistent healing. And it is doing a very fine job. There you go. Oh, God, that's scary. Oh my god.
For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Attack inflicts doom. Your cast sends a blade rift or death defy more damage. Attack inflicting doom is interesting, but I think we ought to go rock for something better on attack. Yeah, there you go. Call is great. I'll take his call. The call at a purple rarity. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so we've still got bombs flinging at us, so we still need to be very, very cautious whenever we kill something. Very, very cautious. Essentially, what we have to do is we have to make sure that we dash immediately upon killing something, so that if it lobs a bomb directly at us, we immediately deflect it. Having dash deflect has made this a ton easier, and there you go. We got our maximum HP. Unfortunately, obviously 47 translates to 16 because of the minus 70%, but I still think that does fine for us, and we'll take that. I still think that does absolutely fine for us, and I'm happy I took that. Obviously, we didn't get hit by any of the bombs, so it wasn't any sort of extra pressure on us at all, really. And as you can see, this is doing swimmingly right now. Hey, our pendant ranked up.
Right, let's catch some fish.
Let's catch some fish. He said that's so badass, like, catching the fish is going to be some sort of big epic journey. We just literally put our rod in and get a knucklehead, and that's it. Easy breezy. I'm gonna go shop here in case we can get some more maximum HP. We want to be buying that whenever it's available. We will take Zeus.
I can use this.
Attack. After using a call, deal more damage. Right. Attack emitting chain lightning when you damage a foe. Let's try that out. It's risky because if it doesn't work how I think it's going to work, it's terrible. But if it does work how I think it's going to work, it's going to be really good. Basically, my sort of guess here is that every tick of damage that is dealt by the sweeping cast. Oh my god, it just keeps spawning them. I think we've got to get in there and destroy the vast majority of them. Yeah, essentially I'm hoping that when we hit someone with a strike, every tick of damage sends out an electric shock, and it does seem that that's the case, which makes this very, very good. We'll go for this again because it's going to give us more maximum HP, even if it is +1, which is insultingly low, but... Yeah, okay, it does a tick of lightning for every single sweep, which is an insane amount of more damage, and really, really good AoE. A lot better AoE than I was expecting from this build, in fact. Where are you? Oh, there you are, hello. Took me a long time to find you, then. But there you go, as you can see, this is working out just fine. And we even got our call next as well. God damn, the damage is so good. I'm loving this. +2 maximum HP. Boy, oi, oi. Ensuring a Chaos Gate is probably a good idea, especially considering we're getting maximum HP here, and it will be after the boss as well, so that's fine. Okay, maximum HP is now in a position that I feel much more comfortable, even though it's still below base.
Guess I was wrong.
Ah, it's Murder Woman, isn't it? Okay, we still got to be very careful because we can be hit for a very, very high amount of damage very quickly by this woman. And the thing is, we've got to charge up this, which is difficult to do. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Hello. Essentially, what we got to do now is make sure we get all the healing possible. We're up to 41 HP again here, which isn't great. I mean, this is also our best method of dealing damage, so this is where it gets risky. And this is exactly why I saved up all my calls. Okay, we're up to full HP now. And then immediately get hit again. Okay, that should give us good healing. Ow, that shouldn't have hit me. I disagree. Okay, good. Right, we might be able to get max call here. That's a perfect attack for you to do straight away. Yeah. Then we just do greater call and we chill. Damage from greater call is insane, and it gives us invincibility. That's why I took it. It's nice protection. Probably one of the better Ares things we could get.
Felt something.
Felt something. Did you now? Grab that. I think we can change this over now. I think we try and get critical damage here. None of those matter. We're going to have a Chaos Gate coming up right here. This is, again going to be risky because we are going to lose about half our HP to this Chaos Gate. The thing is, though, I'm not too worried about using Death-Defies. Not too worried at all.
Hot up here.
It's that on money. I'd rather go this one. 24 HP. We just got to be very careful in the next room and very careful about what we choose here.
Back here.
Attack damage would be ideal. Maximum HP. What the fuck? That's insane. We're going to reroll here. None of those are any good. Do you know what? None of those are any good again. I'm sorry, but I'm using all of these. Holy hell. These are all awful. I'm going to go with this one because it doesn't affect us too much as long as we don't get hit too much. That is quite possibly the worst choice of things I've ever seen. I'm going to have to go for maximum HP here, but both of the other two there are insanely good. Right, now let's be very careful because our HP is not great. Luckily, the stun locking here is allowing us to heal up an insane amount. Look at that. Up to full HP. And you can see how the Zeus attack is working out exactly as I planned it to as well. Which is awesome, because I didn't think it would. Do you know what? You can go down to that, because I don't want to deal with you. And we have a really good damage dealing build here. Hermes we have to take here. And also we don't have money for the other one. I'm hoping that I still get my Artemis boon at some point here, because I did skip out on it, which would be really dumb of me to lose out on that. Okay, good. Essentially, we want to charge this up and get ready for the next wave of enemies, but sometimes they don't spawn. Or is it? These enemies suck. Okay, dashing into enemies just to deal damage is also really good with these witches. Okay, bombing you was great too. Bombing you is easy because you're beautiful. Right, take you out. God, my hands are so greasy because I've been making cookies. It's my girlfriend's birthday today and she's not home from work yet, so I've been making lots of cookies for her. And my God, my hands. Right, dashing extra times is very good here. Dashing and becoming sturdy is even better, I think, maybe. Both of these are very good. And I'm going to go for the extra dashes. I think the extra dashes will help us more. Artemis will go with that. I really just want to get any damage can crit. That'd be really good with our current setup here.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Okay, she turned me into stone. I don't really know how she managed that, actually. Okay, be very careful we don't land in that lava. That counts as a trap. And that would not be good. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Having you be able to be stun locked now is really, really good. Okay, good. I need to remember I can use my normal attack as well. I very rarely do that at the minute, but it's because it doesn't really seem as worthwhile. We're getting so much more damage out of the Zeus combo with our charge-up attack. Unfortunately, we can't really pre-charge up for this guy, so we've got to just stick with what we get. Okay, good. Right, what you got for me?
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
You just missed him. Your cast, any damage you do, yeah, we have to go for that. Considering with our current setup, like, we're dealing more damage per tick with our whirlwind sort of attack. Our attack cast, whatever you want to call it. That means that it's actually a better idea to go for any damage can crit, because every time it ticks over an enemy, it's got a chance of critting, which just means a lot more damage. Okay, I messed up big time there. And also, it means all of our Zeus hits have a chance as well. We have a lot of chances to crit, put it that way. Nice, easy. I'm trying to deflect bombs whenever I can here as well. Nice. We're not getting hit much at the minute, which is really nice. I think we're almost... I think we just upgraded it, actually. Yeah, we're at 76 HP. I think right now we go for more money. We want as much money as possible, because whenever the ability to buy Death's Defiance comes up, if we need it, or buy maximum HP comes up, we have to take that opportunity. So that's something that I'm always looking out for the ability to do. No, thank you. There we go. Good damage. Okay, these guys can actually kind of mess us up, the little hydras in the floor, because they shoot very consistently, and when they're armored, they can do a lot of damage without us being able to interrupt any of it. So we've got to be very careful of that. Being able to deflect the bombs with the dash is so insanely powerful on these guys. It makes it so they basically can't hit you.
Not yet.
Right, let's check what this has got. We're looking for maximum HP on these. It's kind of rare that you get it, but if you do, it's only 100. That's not much for maximum HP here. We get even more right now. I think so far we've got a very good build. The ability to dash multiple times and have deflect dash kind of secures us for the ability to dash around and keep out of harm's way. Our faster charge up means we can easily regain our HP when we need to and deal good damage. Criticals plus Zeus means just more damage overall right now. As you can see, our damage too, it's not insane. We've certainly had way higher damage builds in the past. But, I mean, way higher damage builds, but it's significant enough to be competitive damage. And when things don't have armor especially, they really do take a beating. Look at this. Easy kills on those. Waiting for our mega to charge up. Luckily as well, with the biggest charge up, we can sit this on top of him for ages. There you go, we're up to our level 3 call here. This is where we take most of our damage, when there's multiple things shooting at us and it's hard to deal with them all. But we just dealt with a lot of them very easily, and we got a greater call already, which was unexpected. Unexpected indeed. The charging up is a little awkward to keep going all the time. Ow, that was big damage on me there. I'm gonna heal up on him first before using my greater call here. There you go. We're up to full health. There you go. Easy. And that's kind of going to be the general gist of how we beat Hades, I think.
Veiled in darkness.
Okay, good. Maximum HP up to 85. It's not the best. I reckon we really, by the boss, want to be about 125. That would be ideal. We kind of want to go for something defensive now, really. I'm not really sure what's best, though. Wait a minute. First of all, let's just check what's in here. Ensure Chaos Gate again. I'll do that.
Be useful.
Switch.
This is difficult. I could go for Aphrodite to get like damage reduction, things like that. Demeter, we haven't really messed with Demeter in a while. We could get some stuff from her. Although I don't really know what we'd get from her. We could, now that we've done a Chaos Gate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure we don't lose any life to this Chaos Gate and give it higher rarity. It's a bit of a weird play, because it's not really defensive, but it stops us from losing any health from this Chaos Gate. And the thing is, I'll even go to this Chaos Gate over a Daedalus at this point. There is other Daedaluses that could help,
Nice and cool
but
up here.
I will take this.
All right.
That's actually a pretty smart play. I'm happy with that one.
In the name of Hades.
All of those are pretty bad. I guess we take this, but all of that's pretty bad. I have to say. That was a little unfortunate there. None of that was really that worthwhile. 83% against undamaged foes is nice, but not necessary. There you go. Just dash into anything that shoots at me, essentially, at this point. Okay, don't get hit by that. There you go. Beautiful damage there. Good, good. Oh, really? Really? That was a little unfair, in my opinion.
Right there.
We'll go for this, definitely. Most certainly. Definitely go for Aphrodite, for Artemis here. Critical damage, no, we'll go for the Mark. Hunter's Mark is so powerful.
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring.
I'm sorry.
She won't let this go.
Oh, damn. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of tough. Having all of these guys armored means that it's going to be pretty difficult to not get hit by them. Although, we're doing a pretty fine job of killing them all, to be fair. This guy keeps becoming invincible, but at this point, do I care? Good, good. $23 damage? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, greater call. These things need to go. Really? This is such an awkward bit of combat right now. Okay, good. We didn't manage to heal up as much as I wanted, but that kind of worked out.
All is forgiven, Zagreus.
All is forgiven. All is forgiven. I guess.
Appreciate the backup.
Daedalus. Right, we'll go for that this time. Right, I'm a little worried because that didn't go great, and we only have one more combat left, but we really need our chaos to be over because it's really messing us up right now. This is horrible. Okay, that was good though. Holy fuck, we just destroyed everything in our path then. Just gotta remember, I can easily do a normal attack here. There's no reason not to. Right, we're charged up. It's the archers we've got to be careful for. That shield dude can also be problematic. The archers tend to hide though, and that's really annoying. And there's another archer. Trying to do his thing. Almost done. Again, just reflecting things back into these enemies is enough. It's almost always going to kill them. Right, we've got Greater Call already here. I'm not going to use it though, I don't need to. This guy's dead. There you go. Right. Charging your spin attack makes you sturdy. Yeah, I think...
Fix that.
Yeah, this is great. Pulsing for damage and making us sturdy here is really, really good. This should be a big get in damage department. Okay, that one did hit me. Have to admit, wasn't expecting that. But yeah, making us sturdy, I think, makes us take 40% less damage. Let me check that. I think it's 30 or 40, something like that. Nice. Don't know where it is now. Sturdy, 30% less damage. There you go. So we're taking 30% less damage a lot of the time here. And we pulse for 40 damage, which 40 damage is not insignificant. And I think because any damage can crit, that 40 damage can be crits, which can trigger marked, which just means more and more crits. That's why the marked thing is so good. It just leads to this crit chain where everything starts critting. All you need is one crit to trigger the chain and some other enemies about. And it just creates this crazy chain. Okay, that was expected, to be fair. Stop trying to get away and regenerate, you fool. You think you can block us, but you really can't. See, the thing is, I could use Greater Call, or I could get a ton more healing. My choice. Ton more healing sounds way better to me. Okay, we're up to 100 health. That's kind of where I was looking to be. Hermes, yes please. Give me dodge chance. Or give me dodge chance on call usage. That'd be really good. This is such a fun build. It's risky, certainly, but it is fun. And the thing is, we might as well never stop charging up, because we're going to be dealing extra damage and getting extra defense for doing so. There's no point to not keep just charging up our attacks. Apart from when there's a spear guy trying to kill us. Then maybe you stop. But killing him heals us up to full, so what do I care? Okay. Greater Call. The fact that we charge up our call so fast is insane too. Okay, that's a few enemies killed. But yeah, essentially all the damage we get dealt to us by these archers and stuff, we normally get back just from killing them.
What do we have here?
Please give us something good. Dodge chance, 10%. Dashing and becoming sturdy is probably the better option right now. Just because that means we've got two things that make us sturdy. And it becomes very, very difficult for us to take a lot of damage while dashing or charging up. And that means healing up is faster, quicker, easier. All of the above. Don't try and get away and change yourself into a new you. I'm just going to chill back here. And then, yeah, Greater Call. I actually can't believe how quick our call charges up with this. I don't know if it's because we're dealing, like, insane damage or what, but this bodes very well for the boss. Because it means that we're going to be able to go invulnerable essentially whenever we need to. I am liking the inner workings of this run. I guess we'll go with that. It doesn't really matter. Darn. I think we go with a shop just in case it's maximum HP. I don't intend on spending a lot here, really, though. I don't think we even grab that, you know. I think we just leave that. All of it. Keep our money.
Oh, wow.
Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
Never. Okay, this is going to be where we take most of our damage and risk losing our deaths to Defies. This guy can do a lot of damage to us very, very quickly, and standing still, which is half of what we have to do, is not a great idea because he can lob the little spears at you that do a lot of damage. And also the bull moves an insane amount, which is, again, not very good for us. What we need to do really is do what we're doing here. Keep two of them in the exact same place so that we can hit them both at the same... Look, we're at greater call already. Holy shit.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, I'm not convinced we're not going to lose a Death-Defy here. It's too difficult to charge up and get our... There you go. Every time we stand still, we get hit. Unfortunately, that's like half of our build right now, so not great. We heal when we can, but this guy's making it super difficult with his stupid spear, and then I accidentally walk into the bull. What? See, I genuinely don't understand how that hit me then. This is not going well in the slightest. I think we're going to lose another Death-Defy here. We're not even halfway done with the fight yet. Like, Hades is way easier than this for us because of how we fight him. Just, bull, stop, stop!
I swear I'll get you yet.
Look at that. That should not have hit me. And it hit me for so much damage as well. Stop moving, you fucking bull dick. Oh my god, stop using your stupid thrown spear. And now you're charging again, great. Why are you always charging, you stupid bull? What the hell? You're charging again? Stop. Okay, we got him. Okay, this guy should be way easier to heal on now. Because he stands still for the same amount of time as us, really. Okay, that did way more damage than I was expecting it to. Okay, that hit me too. Great. Aphrodite is pretty kind. You just stand in the middle of it all and she chills. I'm just trying to get as much healing on him as I can right now without him hitting me. There you go. Oh, we did lose one Death-Defy, but that's why we're going to keep our money and go through all the halls before spending, at least before spending too much. I think it's like 200 for a Death-Defy. So as long as we have 200 left at all times, I reckon we can buy one back. Either way, we are going to be putting on the Lucky Tooth, just in case. Might be able to buy one right here. There you go. There you go. That sorts us out nicely. Very nicely. Puts us in a very good position. A position that I'm very happy with.
I'm sure the
Right, one moment. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to make sure that the oven wasn't destroying my house because it's preheating right now while I record, and that obviously means it's on heat, and there's no one else in the house, so I could die. So I just have to check, just in case, because I don't want to die. It sounds lame. I'm going to go for that Artemis one for 450. We'll do some fishing. Oh my god, we've got loads of Artemis here. This is great. If we can get crits give us extra call, that'd be really good. What you got for me, little fishy? It's a scuffer.
Alright.
Right, so let's go in here first. Unfortunately, we don't have a boss maximum HP. That would be ideal. Based on the fact that we do pulsing damage, we can just hold that down. Oh, we missed some gold there. That's a shame. No, thank you, sir. Bit of extra gold for me there. Good, good, good. Okay, I have made grave mistakes. Okay, luckily I got out of that alive. More gold. Gold is going up way faster than I thought it would be here. I'm so glad we got that Destify pretty much straight away. By the way, we are going to get poisoned here. It's just part of being stood still, unfortunately. Luckily, actually, though, I think our dash deflect did most of the work for us there. Just dash whenever you see them fire and poison them, because it does a lot of damage to them. Holy fuck. There is these little pots firing at us from every direction right now. Okay, greater call. Awesome. What you got for us?
In the name of Hades.
Critical damage deals even more damage after you cast or hit with an attack or special. I'm gonna try that. I doubt it'll work the way I want it to, but I'm hoping that it fires a support arrow every tick, but I don't think it will. Yes, we want that. And we're fucking 4 off. Wow. Right, go for maximum HP now. I did not know you couldn't dash while you had your Ares core going up.
It's no use.
Oh, but this should be very, very easy for us, I think. Considering we now have 4 Death-Defies, and also, yes, it functions exactly how I hoped it did. It fires an arrow on every tick. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Nice try.
At least it seems to. Very happy with that.
Found it fast this time.
Right. Question is, do we go down any of the other Satyr holes?
I'll pay for that.
Ooh, okay. That's really good, but unfortunately it really doesn't do much for us. I guess we'll take it and hope that we can get a cast. Let's keep going through these holes. We'll go for the Ares one first. Oh, this worked so perfectly. I'm so happy with this. Considering how little damage we took through those last few Satyr holes, I'm gonna risk it on this one. And we're getting a lot of money here as well. I can't believe this works. We're getting so much damage off even just one of these casts. Oh, it's not exactly a cast, but you know what I mean. And of course the fact that they can also crit. That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Depends what our boss is here, though. Fuck! I was just about to say, please don't let it be this little fucker, because he's super hard to hit and does a hell of a lot of damage. And he does spawn ads as well. He does that. That's the main attack that gets me. He does like this charge attack that got me twice in a row. Cool. We'll probably lose the Death Defy to this guy. We got Greater Call already, okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. I use my Greater Call and he teleports away. Okay, we're doing fine against him, to be honest. A lot better than I expected. It's just, he's got really annoying attacks, is all. Look at that! What the hell, you little junkie? And it annoys me that he teleports away. And does shiitake like that. Right, let's heal up off of the rest of these rats before we kill him. Okay, that should have done it. That should have done it. Didn't quite get full health. We almost got that, though. Casting's out a Blade Rift. Blade Rift lasts longer and pulls in foes. I reckon we just take that.
Just what I need.
Damage reduction. Cool. Is there any point in going for either of those? I'm going to go for the Zeus one, just because it could give us... we have a chance to get double triggers on our... what's it called? Lightning bolts, which is really, really powerful. And could up our DPS by quite a lot. I could have sold my legendary boon there, actually, for a bunch of money, but I don't actually need the money for anything, so... Not too much point in that. I just love how much chaos there is whenever we attack anything at the minute. It's so good. Every time we attack something, there's just fucking lightning, there's arrows, there's crits, there's just shit going on all over the screen. It's awesome.
No way.
This could help us out a lot. Come on, Zeusy boy. Oh no, you dead.
No use.
I think Zeus is still going to be difficult, but with 4 Death Defies, I can't see a world in which we lose. In fact, I think we'll do way better than we even did last time. The fact that we got the Daedalus that we needed first, the very first Daedalus we got, just made this run so much better than it could have been otherwise. I think I poisoned you then, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. He did poison me then. Fuck. Ares.
Together hand in hand.
Nice. He got me again, but luckily I was right next to one of those little revive station things. Cool.
Over there.
Come on, Zeusy, give me what I need. Give me what I need.
Demeter still prattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She's gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred, and we can move forward, having grown stronger as a family.
Indeed. Right. Special Jolted. I guess we just go with Jolted. Jolted is good still. Extra 82 damage, but not what I was looking for. And that did give us enough money to grab this. I think we go with that for the extra God Gauge critical, and in we go.
After deliberating.
This shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't imagine.
I owe you one, boy.
Let's hope I'm right.
Well, Guan Yu, take good care of her other...
Please don't crash as well, also, game. Please don't crash.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Veralda's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
Yes, very
just
garish.
A flash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold.
Behold. Right, so first of all, let's start off with... Ah, you just had to, didn't you, Father? Yeah, I don't think using our cast is going to be all that effective. I'll try to use it when I can, but it's not very useful for us, considering the amount of damage we do with everything else. We did get hit with Boiling Blood there, but for some reason, it didn't actually trigger the Boiling Blood's effects. I've never had that before. Maybe it's because I was sturdy. Maybe that, like, negates negative effects like that. Also, Greater Call's almost ready. While we've got the Boiling Blood effect on, really? Really? Do you have to be such a dick, Father? God damn it, Father.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Oh shit, he got me caught. The hand grabbed me. Go away, hand. I swear, the armor that he gives them in these fights is insane. I don't know what it is about it, but it does way more for the enemies than it normally does. Okay, good. We're doing good for dodging as well. I think I'm going to leave my Greater Call until next attack. Next phase, sorry. Nice. Right. Ares. Death and destruction. That's really good damage. Damn it, he's a little far away from me from now. Luckily, that attack is really easy to dodge if you just get behind him. That one's becoming way easier to dodge than I ever thought it could be. Honestly, he's getting really bad at pulling that off. Okay, he did hit me again, but the Boiling Blood didn't trigger. I don't even know what happened there. Really? Come on now. Come on now, Father. Don't be a dick about it.
No. You should have avoided that.
Yeah, I know, Dad. Fuck off. Oh, I hate it when that happens, where you accidentally hit the wrong thing with your attack. I had to use a mini one there to save myself. Okay, there's a Death Defy gone.
Oh, that hurt.
Fall.
Let's just get in here.
I can't.
You test my patience.
Make sure we're behind that. You having a bit of trouble there, Dad? Oh, got him. Beautiful run. Absolutely stellar. Hope you guys did enjoy this one, because that was great. And it didn't crash. Holy hell. To the plate I belong.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Indeed. He is very sore.
As he journeys to his mother's cottage in the cold, loudly speaking Zagreus calls out to hear the echo of his voice. The blast of sound, causing a substantive amount of ice and snow to break off from a nearby mountaintop and fall, and fall, and... Oh, damn it!
Dead. The great Zagreus, killed by an icicle. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. Either way, back we are at home.
Welcome home.
Ah, but to think that our esteemed musician of the court is none other than you, Orpheus. In matters of music, at least, Hades and I have similar tastes. Anyway, I don't mean to keep you.
I shall be honored to perform my songs, Your Grace. And might I add, Your Grace bears many of the striking features of your son. I understand now where he gets his charm.
Oh, thank you.
I understand you have attempted to persuade our court musician to resume his craft. That is among the relatively useful tasks to which you have applied yourself of late.
Thank you.
I can't be completely sure, but what you said just now, I think contained some of the component pieces of a compliment?
Indeed.
I'm certain that your boasts and twists of words shall soon inspire him to greater acts of compositional superiority one of these days or nights.
Thank
Your
you.
methods didn't seem to do the trick.
Hold, child. I have a message for you from my daughters themselves, concerning the blade of the underworld in your possession.
Wait, you mean the Fates? And Stygius? I'm honored that they would have taken any notice of me. What is it that they want for me to know?
They wish for me to impart to you these words, so that your blade, in turn, may hear them uttered from your lips. I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. Repeat them, and remember.
Legendary sword time.
Kingly pardon from a prison of stone. This must be for one of the weapon's hidden forms. Please tell your daughters I am very grateful, Nyx.
I shall, child. Although I'm certain they already know. Though...
Awesome.
I'll take my chances it's the former. What's for sale?
Great stuff, right. Let's give him this fishies.
This is my latest haul.
Not too much, but enough. Through we go. I think we have one of these done. Yes, we do.
Scratch one off the fated list.
Awesome. And there you go. We have completed most of the legendary aspects. Now we're getting on. I think we've got 2 more to go. This one here, the sword, and this one here, the gun. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.